On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy hump day. Hopefully you've had a beautiful week so far. We're jumping into the charts today. Bitcoin, chop solidation. Quite choppy, to be honest. We'll see if we get anywhere today. It's been a fun week so far. Hopefully you've all made lots of money. A big pump on Monday, a sideways consolidation yesterday that kind of chopped me up. We'll talk about that as well. And then right now we'll see what we get. Do we get midweek reversal, or are we going to go to Valhalla like the stock market? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. What's going on? All you beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, sexy otters. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Hopefully you all had a beautiful morning. Let's see if we can continue here. Looking like we are rejecting off VWAP currently right now. Bitcoin kind of downtrending here. SFP last night push up, rotation back down, coming for the lows. Tapping this high here. Looks like it needs to come lower in my opinion, but hey ho. Golden pocket 786 rejection level here. Trying to hold on to VWAP. We'll see. We shall see, won't we see? And very sporadic. Look at the price action here, right? Very sporadic, aggressive, chop, aggressive, right? Not the greatest conditions. Down, yesterday I was down $1,100. I battled back, and I am down just over 300-400 from yesterday. So I had a red day. It's my first red day in like 20 days green. So I mean, I ain't gonna complain, but I'm gonna complain a little bit, you know, just a little bit. My first red day, so licking the wounds a bit, which is fine. But it's a controlled red day, right? It's a controlled red day. There's a lot of things I guess you can take from it. I mean, I've learned these lessons already, so it's like, I guess it's just a reiteration that, you know, sometimes trading, you know, you're human and you're going to make mistakes. And damn, like I closed a trade yesterday. I was short. I can show you the trade. I was short. I kind of got chopped up, and then I didn't have conviction to take the trades that I should have been taking. I was short off VWAP yesterday on Solana here. So I was short right here. Bam. And I closed it like here, guys. Like, just when your confidence isn't up after I've took a couple of losses here. When your confidence isn't up, you miss this move, right? Like, I mean, this would have changed my whole day around. But the confidence after the getting my ass whooped a little bit in the morning was depleted. So when I went to take this trade, I didn't have this conviction to take the trade, right? We had an otter in here and a VWAP red line slap. This is AlexOCrypto bread and butter here, baby. And I closed it like here, like very, and that's what happens, right? Like, I think you have like a mental like gas tank, right? And depending on how you're treating that gas tank throughout the day, if you deplete your gas tank early, your trades are not going to be of quality that they should be, right? You're not going to have that conviction to hold the trade longer or whatever, right? Which is part of it. I mean, you got to learn these things along the way. Experience is invaluable when we talk about these things. My mic is really soft. Thank you, Crypto Manip. I've got the volume cranked, man. The volume is completely cranked. Everybody else, volume good? I may be talking a little bit softer, but I'm definitely not yelling. But it should be all right, man. I have it juiced, man. I have it juiced. It's not saying it's fully on. What's going on, Odyssey? Good to see you. Good morning. Ready to dive in the charts? We'll see. George, how's it going, George? Crypto Rob, good morning. Simple Jack, D Crypto, Ashunts, good morning, guys. Good to see you. Alexandra G. SoCal girls. Something about these SoCal girls, man, hanging out in my stream. Better watch out. We'll see. Okay, reclaim of VWAPs typically bullish coming into golden pocket area here. Can we continue to push? 3 drives up at the highs. Downtrend, trying to reverse here. A little mitigation of this area here. Trying to push out, getting above VWAP and onwards. Liquidity in the high. Liquidity in the high. Bull div in here. Not completely interested, to be honest. This doesn't, this is pretty choppy in here. I would like us to come in here or here, but I mean, you never get what you like, Nice pushback. Bullish candle close, holding the momentum from the low here. Can it continue? We'll see. We will see. No trade for me here right now. Shriyam Pandy, good to see you. Gang. Let's go. Dependent. Awesomeness. Son of the King. Fred, what's going on? Good morning, Curtis Hill. Loco. Crypto Jung. Sniper's Nightmare. My man. How you doing, Sniper? Hopefully everything's okay with the family there. I know you've been put through the ringer. Mr. Jung. Mark, what's going on, Buck? Good to see you, bro. You degenerate otters. Yeah, let's go. Oh, dang. I forgot my coffee, guys. That's unacceptable. 1 second. Yes, coffee. You guys can't be doing this without the coffee. You gotta have the coffee. Salute. That was for whoever, like, there's some people who always just write slurp in the chat all the time. There's your slurp of the morning. Proof of work. What's going on? Let's not make that a thing, though. It's kind of weird. G1 guy. Good to see you guys. How you guys doing from Fort Lauderdale, man? I got to move to Florida and golf all year round. What's going on, Patrick? Rebellious Philly Skills, Wagwan, my man. Joseph, Crypto Hefe, Mob the Great. Hi ho, what's going on? How you doing? I'm still short. Kind of unsure whether to take profit or to close or to hold for the big dump. Any options? We'll talk about options today. Absolutely. We got a bit of bottoming structure right now, so it could push up, but depending on price action, I think it's key on how it performs when it gets up into these highs. We'll see though. We shall see. Chantel, how you doing? Happy hump day. Careful, Chantel. Aaron, what's going on? Good to see you, Tindo. Gang, never be greedy. Always take some money off the table. That's true. We lost you, Alex. I'm here. Don't worry. Salutations. Miami, let's go, Al Jr. How you doing, man? Run the mouth. Good morning. Good to see you, Decent Crypto. Castile, Christian, Rogers, Andrew Cameron, A Crypto, Paku. Good morning, guys. Will it dump today? We'll see. I mean, Dynamite. Good morning, Paku. Isaac. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Dave Digital, man. What's going on? Let's do live trading session meetups at New York or Asia, open in Vegas each day. I mean, are you going to get up that early? I'm up 4 a.m., 5 a.m. every morning. You'll bounce back and have a massive green day. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this week, I think I made 1,400 on Monday, 2,700 on Tuesday, 2,700 on Tuesday, negative 200 on, I'm retarded, 2,700 on Monday, minus 200 on Tuesday. So I'm very green already this week, which is great. I can't math, guys. Sometimes it's just not there. Chris, good to see you. Manipulation Trader, good to see you. Pat Gamer, Mike is good. Volume Trolls, yeah. Mike muted. We're good. Curtis Hill, sounding crisp. Let's go. Shark Vins, what's going on? Slave, good to see you as well. How you doing? Push. Dusty, my man. How you doing, Dusty? Buck, good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Everybody rolling in out of bed here. Hi, bro. I am Indian. I am Indian too, man. Good to see you. Top of the morning. Slurp. Hey, Gio, you're going to Vegas, man. Enjoy your trip, brother. I'll go and update the Nexus for you, bro. Okay. I'll go and update the Nexus and give them a whole rundown if you want. I got you, man. Anytime. Good to see you, my brother. Safe travels. God bless you, man. Still owe you a phone call. Andrea, good to see you. VRN Guy. I confess that I don't play golf. What a waste of a place to live, man. No, I'm sure you water ski on crocodiles or something cool like that. We got Randy in here. What's going on? You leave tomorrow. Okay. What's going on, Randy? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. I think you just called. Some Hannah, please. Yeah, let's see. Sam, what's good? Good to see you, Sam. How you doing? Hard push today? Hopefully. Hard push. Just don't push back, right? What is it's only gay if you push back or something like that. There's a saying. Yeah, it looks like we may have follow through here. So if you are, I don't know, if you're short up here, like, are you safe? Probably not. I mean, there's like, anytime you like SFP, there's pretty good push in here. Right, you've taken the lows. Do you have to come down for this block here? I don't think so. And the way this is ramping right now, you may just go up. Guys, the thing is, like, you gotta understand how puny our little crypto world is, okay? When you look at the stock market, and the stock market is almost at all-time highs. Okay, this is no joke. When you have the stock market bouncing back as it has, this is hella bullish, okay? This is hella crypto may only go to 70, 7,000 Bitcoin, right? But this is front running. Guess what? Probably the end of the war. Maybe they know something we don't, right? This is hella bullish. We are right back to being less than 1% off the highs of the S&P 500. The Nasdaq has flown off the wazoo. It is right back up there as well. Okay, this translates into, okay, we're back up here. Take profits, cha-ching, right? And guess what? Rotation into risk-on assets like Bitcoin, etc. happens. Then Bitcoin goes up, and then guess what? Everybody gets humble pied. Okay, it's this part that we watch. How do we come into here? That's the key. This is hella bullish for every sort of asset. Okay, so we understand that. So when looking at this, and that's why I was buying Google and Tesla and Nvidia in the Discord, letting people know what I was looking at, where I was looking to buy, because let's be real, do you want to buy Bitcoin or do you want to buy Google? You can figure it out. I would buy Bitcoin and Google, but we had some pretty good levels, and this will drag any market up, right? Any sort of sentiment change, we can see that the fear and greed index is still, very, very low for Bitcoin, which is not something I trade based upon. I trade based on the charts, but you got to look left and look right and open your eyes to, all these other things, and naturally it will have an impact on crypto. It's just, how do you participate safely? So if you are short up here, well, great. I mean, let's just look at, since we've had our reversal, right? When we look at our reversal, we had this beautiful bull div accumulation in here, the breakout, right? How well did it distribute? Ask Geo this. I'm sure Geo has explained this 1,000 times to his community. How well has this distributed? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 6 times it's failed. You've made a higher low and you've pushed up. You've made a higher low and you've pushed up. You've made a higher low. You've pushed up. You made this one's pathetic. Higher low. You pushed up. Oh my God. JD Vance's tweet didn't even break. Okay, or his announcement. Okay, so fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 7 times, guys. Right. So you must be aware that since the accumulation and the bottoming reversal structure, where we all got long. Okay, as a community, we all were ready for all of these trades in here. We caught the long in here. Okay, so there's been no reason to fade this thing. You can short in here if you're scalping. That's fine. Like I took some shorts yesterday, made some decent money to get back to break even. But there's been no reason to say, oh, everybody here, I guarantee you today, you go on Twitter, you're going to see everybody drawing like the M&M pattern here. We're going to see this. Bro, it's an equal high M&M pattern that's going to print. If you're going to make money off of M&Ms, I mean, great. But this is, instead of being like up only trading, this is pretty parabolic, right? So this is very aggressive when we go from low to high, okay? We can see how parabolic this move has actually been compared to a lot of the other moves, okay? Which means that the bulls got some steam underneath their belt and they are pushing price higher. What typically happens, you get how many in a parabolic rise, right? So you get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this last one's typically vertical, and then you correct. And that would bring us up into that $80,000 to $84,000 target. Just saying, if it wants to continue, that's what I would be looking for. And squeezing the highs. But guess what? We're zoomed in here on the 3-minute time frame. So who cares? Who cares? No, it is important to understand these ideas, but there's been no reason to have a extremely short bias. Yeah, we can short and scalp. But one thing we must also understand too is that Bitcoin is dominating. Okay, when we look at anything like Solana BTC charts, look at this nasty downtrend, right? You can see ETH doing okay. ETH has held the lows. Okay, outperforming Bitcoin a little bit, but not much, guys. Link down against Bitcoin, near sideways against Bitcoin, ADA horrible against Bitcoin. So this is a Bitcoin-led rally, which is very important to understand as well. Meaning there hasn't been a rotation into altcoins yet. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. There might be an opportunity presenting itself in the next, month or so for some altcoin trades. Okay, if this and that. Be a prepared trader. Then hopefully over time you'll be a profitable trader, right? That's it. Alex put you in a timeout. Distro after distro and it ain't doing shit. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's what he's saying, right? Distribution, fail, right? What does that mean, right? Yeah, you get it, bro. It's hard to explain that to people, but you guys, I ain't gonna put Geo. I actually enjoy the love affair between Randy and Geo. It's kind of cute. I think they it's kind of they can Randy wants me to extend my stay and take her out to dinner. Should I? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll pay the bill, man. I'll get you guys some McDonald's or something, right? They've got to have some funky McDonald's in the U.S., right? Maybe a McRib dinner. How about that? Isn't there something with the McRib being launched on Bitcoin that is bullish? There's something about that. Isn't there a McRib Bitcoin chart? There's a McRib Bitcoin chart. I swear there is. Am I hallucinating? The McRib indicator. Guys, there is a McRib indicator. No fucking shit. That's crazy. It's on crypto.com too. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at the McRib. McRib returns and the Bitcoin price. So McRib, big pump. McRib, big pump. Guys, we need you guys to have a McRib. That is the sauce. Guys, I worked at McDonald's in Canada. The McRib is McNasty, guys. I'm telling you, it's the nastiest. It's the nastiest shit you've ever seen. All right. It looks like a pink wallet. I'm not even lying. It looks like a frozen pink wallet. The way they come in these boxes when they launch it. Okay. It looks like. I got to change the color here. We got to go pink. It looks. Don't be rude, guys. Okay. It's like this color pink. Yeah. And it's like this square, right? It's this square pork thing. And it's got like these fake like rivet things. Like they're rounded here to make it look like a rib, right? It's like, it's and it's like a hockey puck, guys. I'm telling you, it's disgusting. It's fucking so gross, man. It's so gross. I digress. How do we get here? How does this stream get off the rails like this? Sometimes I wonder, man. Guys, it's so disgusting, man. It's so no pigs involved, McRib, okay? No pigs involved, no ribs involved. Just it's got to be just like ground up whatever. And here we are, McRibbon. He wishes McRib NFT. Oh man. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I love you both. You guys are hilarious, man. You guys are hilarious. A little crypto love, man. What concerns me is the low volume on this run up. Okay, so what are you looking at volume? Are you looking volume on the daily? Are you looking volume on the... So you have Good volume on the accumulation. You have good volume on the push out. Good volume here. Anytime you've had volume spikes, this isn't bad volume. You look at this range, right? Pretty equal volume all the way through. A little bit of decreasing volume, not much. 12-hour. You can see, look, this is a good tell here. Look at that. There's your 12-hour, right? Where does volume start increasing? On the move, right? So you have the accumulation, you have the big dump, volume spikes, okay? Then volume drops down very low through this. Volume increases to push price higher here while decreasing on the volume. So this is absorption. Things are getting absorbed in here because you're making lower highs on volume but higher highs on price. So you have selling pressure in here. Okay. Then volume continues to drop while price drops, which is normal. And then you have price increase on this push up. So in my opinion, this is bullish recently. This is bearish, absorption in here, right? This is follow through and continuation here. Okay, that's how I see it. That's a good example right there. Overall, though, like overall on this move, we're just pretty flat, right? Look at the volume decrease all through here. Every time absorption, massive dump, right? In here, volume's been pretty high, but we also have wartime price action, which means there's a lot of volatility and price not really getting anywhere. Like today, look where we're at right now. It's just chopping, right? So interesting, to say the least. This looks like it needs to go up, though. Right now, come into here, maybe take this high, and then rotation down, and we'll see how it behaves here. Otherwise, it needs to come in here or here. We're prepared, though. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream. Hopefully, you're all having a beautiful, beautiful day. Another day, another dollar. Midweek reversal, will we get it? We'll see. I'm on the bias of like today's like kind of setup day. Okay, meaning when I see a setup day, it means that generally I'm not looking for price to go crazy. I'm looking for price to either hold the range in here, so this range coming back, right? Because we're deviating right now out of that range right now. So come back, hold this range, come for some liquidity up in here. Depending on how it behaves, does this come back for a higher low and then we go? Or do we just escape, right? So looking for something like this. However, if we continue to break down here, okay, and we get rejected off this local golden pocket, we would look to come back down and fill some of this Bart Simpson-esque stuff here, right? So we have Bart Simpson here, but this is a very aggressive move up here. Okay, recovering JD Vance's announcement. Okay, so really if we eliminate the announcement, which is here, we've really just put in like a higher low, right? We can ignore this. We shouldn't, but we would say that this is news driven. We recovered. We got long in here. We made lots of money on Monday. Okay, we made lots of money. We lost $200 yesterday, $300. Whatever. It's a very choppy day yesterday, so just wasn't seeing it. Shut it down. That's fine. We live to trade another day. We're up 2,500 for the week. That's fine, right? So depending on what we do here in the next, 2-3 hours, we'll be able to determine what we're looking for a lot more clearer. The problem with the price action right now, guys, is that we have clearly got into this chop game again. Okay, this was pretty smooth on Monday, and then chop game again. So chop, pop, chop, pop, chop, pop, chop, pop, right? Chop, pop, chop, pop, maybe, right? So we don't want to just necessarily jump in on chop right now. Whenever we have a market that's trading as such, right, and we have chop, pop, price action, and this is, I'm good at trading this because I trade Solana. Solana trades like this all the time, right? You need to be patient enough to wait for this area and this area and this area. Meaning there's probably 15 minutes between here where you want to trade and here where you should trade. Do we understand? Where you want to trade because the move just happened and where you should trade. So your job is to be disciplined in this environment. Okay, so when you look at this, right, you see a big dump candle, right? Or a pump candle, whatever you're looking at. So we're here. Let's go on the 3 minute. And we can see the chop and pop, right? So you see the big push up, right? You want to buy this candle. That's where it tells you to look for the trade, right? That's where you feel like trading. Well, guess what? That's 8 o'clock. The short, I would say, is right here, which is what? This is 10 o'clock, guys. This is 2 hours later, right? So you're like, shit, I missed the move. I should be trading, right? No, you should not be trading. You've missed the move. Your trade was down here, probably this SFP. That SFP is where you're looking to jump in on this and push up. I think this is, yeah, that's where you would look. Then you get bear divs in here. You have a sweep. That's where you're looking to short, right? Into retest of the highs. Look, it took the liquidity out of this high here. That's where you're looking to short. So it requires you, okay, you wanna take a trade again, right? So it dumps. You missed the dump. You want to get short. You want to trade here. You should be trading here. How long is this? 10:30. 1 in the morning, right? So it's a 2 hour wait, 2 hour wait, 2 hour wait, 2 hour wait. Right? Which sucks. Which sucks, guys. I know. I get it. Which sucks because you get enticed, right? The thing is that when you see a move like this that pushes up like this, especially during Asia, your job is to not trade it. Your job is to wait. You can trade this low, but your job is to wait here. Your job is to wait here. Your job is to wait here. Your job is to wait here for this guy here. You set the trap. You pull swing low to swing high this morning. Golden pocket retracement. Look at that. There's your long. If you're long, this is where you should be long from. Looking to target the highs, right? That's a valid trade setup. This here, garbage, right? Garbage. So if this and that, you got to be prepared and you got to be able to be patient. I think I rushed a bunch of trades yesterday. I should have taken a lot less trades, but you know, you live and you learn. That's why I come on here and be accountable to you guys and show you what I'm looking for and how I'm looking to trade it. A lot of the time, me voicing this stuff is telling my damn self to do it, right? It's telling me to be patient and to wait. It's not me telling you, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, if you want to make money, this is how I do it. You can figure it out for yourself. I will show you how I do it, though. I've been pretty successful doing it. But, you know, I'm not here to sugarcoat it, but I'm also not here to lose my money, right? You got to protect your money, right? You got to take it seriously. I think a lot of people, you know, they think they can come here and click a lot of buttons and make a lot of money, and you can, but over time, can you do that, right? This is a long-term game. If you want to quit your job and all that stuff, and we talk about this quite often, right? It's like, what do you want out of this? Do you want to come in here and quit your job, or do you want to come in here and make a quick buck, right? And it's okay if you want to make a quick buck, but I'm just thinking, you know, don't swear at us, frick off. No problem, right? I love you, Sam. Fucking hell. So you had a little pushback, VWAP continuation into golden pocket rejection zone here. So I just want you guys to succeed. This would be swing high to swing low locally. Golden pocket 786, not the strongest level. Into an order block right now, resistance. Trying to push up. Got bullish momentum though. This is looking good after this sweep. Continuation trade. Thank you everybody for being on the live, and sorry for hurting your feelings. 322 people on the live stream hanging out this morning. God bless you guys. Hopefully you all very profitable. Put a 1 in the chat if you were in the green yesterday, and put a 2 in the chat if you were in the red yesterday. I definitely was definitely in the red yesterday, man. Battled back, though. I always battle back a little bit, but I don't try to push it. Okay, I'm not revenge trading. I'm taking high probability setups based on my charts. Two, two, 1, 1, 1. Congratulations, guys, on your wins. Good job. Good job. Explosion, Ryan Smith. Good job, everybody. 1, then 2. Okay, that's fine. You gave it back then. Remember not to give it back. That's important. 1, 1, 1. 16-day win streak. Yeah, I was at 22, Nadeem. I was at 22-day win streak, man. It had to happen, man. It had to happen. I was on fire, so happy days. You can't win them all. 2, 1. Today's public service announcement. Get your taxes in. Yeah. Jay Valek, good to see you. Congratulations, everybody, on your green days. And if you had a 2-day, guess what? It's just another day, right? It's another day. All your job is to take probability setups over and over again. Sometimes that's going to be a red day. It's how you deal with the red days that allows you to be profitable in the green days, right? This can change your life if you want to be serious about it and all that good stuff, but it's all about how you adapt and how you change. I think red days can kill some people. I mean, I've come on here where I've lost $4,000 one day, $5,000, $6,000, $8,000. You know, I've had red days, right? But I continue to come here and show up. That's all we can do. If you wanna last, right? Coming into the liquidity of the highs here, sweep. Holding VWAP, aggressive move through. VWAP is bullish, continuation up here. Looking strong so far, guys. No trade right now. Solana pushing up into resistance as well. NASDAQ, consolidation sideways. Very extreme exhaustion wicks here on the NAS. We'll see if the SPY wants to continue to go to Valhalla today. I mean, it has just been a slow crawl up. So, something I'm definitely watching. Into the liquidity of the highs here. Rejection. Come back, retest the highs. See if we want to continue. Nice push, though, for Bitcoin. All the green days here. Good job, everybody. What's going on, French Toaster? Good to see you, baby genius. Let's move up. Check out the higher time frames on Market Cipher B. 1 day through 60. Yeah, so there's a couple of warning signs on the higher term time frames on Market Cipher. Little rejection here. We can go through that. Retest to previous highs, continuation up. Exhaustion. Yeah, still no trade right now. Yeah, if we're looking at Market Cipher, I mean, if we want to go out, you know, obviously there's the double bottom on the weekly. The 2 week as well, pushing out, looking strong. Higher term time frame stuff. And nice ramping here on the money flow, trying to push back out. Obviously a very clean exhaustion here. The 4, the 3, right? The 3 day. The 3 days is a warning sign. Money flow is still red here. So are we still in this downtrend? We got to watch that 3 day. And then the daily here. We did get that green dot print after that big push up the other day on Monday here. So a bullish sign. However, in my opinion, we have to watch this this 0 line for the VWAP on the daily here. Can it continue to push or not, right? For now, it looks strong, but there is a potential for a crossover here. And if VWAP crosses over here on the daily to kind of reset, you know, we would look for something like this, which could be bearish, right? This could continue down. So a little bit of a warning sign on the daily. If it fails to hold here, okay, then the 12-hour bearish divergence, you know, I don't get too married to the bear divs, especially on a very aggressive push-up. When we're looking at the price action here, we can see the 12-hour. We have the distribution, and the SFP in here. Okay, with the bear divs down here. So this could break down, and typically bear divs return to where they started, which would bring us all the way down into here, which would be, everybody would cry, okay? Everybody would whinge. We'd probably just be short. That's it, okay? That's it. So that's something to keep in mind. Money is still green on the 12 though, and whenever you get like this sort of exhaustion up at the highs, right, you're looking for a continuation generally, right? Especially in this, every time we've, you know, had a little bit of an accumulation, we've gone up, right? So you don't fade the uptrend. You know we're a bit overextended. Whoop-de-doo-dot-a, right? They're squeezing right now. Equal highs here. So Market Cipher is suggesting we could cool off. It very much depends on how the short-term time frames behave today. Okay, so we have the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1, something we look at every morning. We have the 4-hour VWAP crossover potentially coming in to the market this morning into to noon. So this is a good close for the 8-hour, pushing up higher here. The 3, the 2, right? VWAP crossover to the upside. 2-hour trigger wave. These are all bullish signs, okay? But remember, we have contrarian views on the higher term time frame. So these need to get going today. If these get going today, we could be, you know, looking for a little bit of a pushback. Now that we've topped out though, right, and we've pushed down, this could lead to a lower high and lower. Okay, so if I go on the charts, right, we've topped out, this could lead to a lower high, right? So be aware of this guy, and we're ready for it, right? So we'll see. I'm not a really big fan of this low. I liked this low a lot better right here. This low looked good. However, we'll see. We'll see. Breaking down here. Right? I would like to come for the block here. That would be juicy. Get long here. If this, then that, though. Right? We know, just like we had right now. Okay, we just talked about this, right? Choppy and poppy, right? So what did we just get? We just got a big push up, right? In my head, I'm like, oh, we could look for a retest of previous highs, continuation long. Guess what? We just talked about not buying these pump candles, right? Because they end up wrecking you. So guess what? I didn't take the trade, right? You can consider the trade and try to weigh it out, but most of the time, you're best not trying to chase this price. Right? Your long was here on VWAP, continuation out. We'll see where we get to now. Okay, so if this, then that, but patience will pay us, right? Especially for me, after having a red day, I'm just trying to be as objective as possible and try to be as patient as possible and try to take typically, you know, A+ setups, which is what everybody should be trying to do in this market because it's very choppy. No problem, Sam. What's going on, Piper? Why are you late, bro? Why are you late? You're booking your Vegas trip, right? To come and hang out with me and golf? I think we're still being bullish for this week. Everything is settling and cooling off. Good news, less tension, and so my bias is still bullish. I don't blame you. Yeah, I like that. Dynamite, Buck, V Monitor. It's okay to be bullish or bearish. It's just how do you execute based on that bias, right? Right. That's always the key. That's always the key. Liquidity grab at 76. Possible. Yeah. Possible. Snooze button too close to. I like that snooze button, but blocking the Red Sea is not bullish news, says Django. Mojo Jojo, what's going on? Good to see a save. Good to see a Ryan. I'm aware-ish, right? That's it. Not bullish or bearish. We're just aware-ish, right? Patience. Patience pays, baby. Patience pays. We know that. All right. All right. Well, we're going to have to do it, guys. We're gonna have to do it. Oh man.
All the gang. Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Don't be
We're going
a
down
douche
today.
canoe.
The otter
Don't
said we're
be a
going down
nambi
today.
bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Don't be a douche canoe.
Oh yeah, and if you want to use the
Don't be a nambi bambi. Douche canoe. Nambi bambi.
Bitunix link,
Douche canoe. Nambi bambi.
VIP 3, deposit bonuses, pinned in the comments. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Need some more coffee.
That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Douche canoe. Nambi bambi. Douche canoe. Nambi bambi. Douche canoe. Nambi bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Douche canoe. Nambi bambi. All the dang. Gang. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Don't be a nambi bambi. Yeah. All the gang. Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Douche canoe. 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 Nambi bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi bambi. Douche canoe. Nambi bambi. Douche canoe. Nambi bambi. Douche canoe. Nambi bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe.
Perfect, bro.
Don't be a nambi bambi. Don't be a douche canoe.
Take care. That's it, man. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby pamby. Namby pamby. They're gonna hate on the song, and then it's gonna be stuck in their head all day. That's how it normally works. What's going on, Shem? What's your long name? Good to see you, Coffee Long. 3 million long trade on Bitcoin. Face is going live. Let's go, baby. Love Face, man. Face is great. He sponsored this channel for almost 2 years, man. God bless Face. My man. Wonder if he's coming to Vegas. We shall see. We shall see. Good morning, AlexOCrypto. Good to see you. Song will be playing on the radio all around the world. That would be hilarious, man. If I was driving and, you know, and the song just came on, I wouldn't know what to do, man. I'd go nuts. Face is long. Look at that. Look at that, man. God bless your face. My man. Oh, yeah, he took the coffee long. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good job. Good job. I love seeing him win. He's in the coffee long. So we should all flip long too, right? We all copy trading. I mean, his trading style is so different than mine. It's cool, man. It's cool to see how people crush it in different ways, you know? Casper, Face, Crank, right? They all got their ways, man. I did not take any trade there, Timothy. I show the trades, I take the trades, I let you know when I'm entering the trade, and yada yada yada. I did not take the trade. It's the coffee trade. Every day I go retop my coffee, put on a tune, and that's it, man. That's it. What about Frankie? Frankie's trades? I don't watch Frankie. I used to be in Frankie Candle's Discord way back when it was free. Way back. That's when I first started trading. Always loved Frankie, but I don't trade like Frankie at all either. Chop at the top, guys. Trapping longs. I would like to see a sweep down into VWAP. Possible continuation trade here. Still waiting. A little bit of a warning sign of being toppy. What's going on, wifey? Good to see you. How you been? How you been, wifey? Is Mr. Wick treating you well? Hopefully you're having a beautiful week so far. The otter is popping. Let's go. The otter looks like it's frozen stiff. This song grew on me. Sorry, Sam. It did with me too, man. Trapping longs, that means Face has been trapped? Nope, not at all. Not at all. If I was trading like Face, okay, so Face swing trades most of the time, right? And he's long in here. And he has a big old wad of cash, guys. His trade could take days. His trade could take hours. Okay? Depends on what happens here. So he is laddering in. He has the potential to ladder in more to adjust this. He can adjust this depending on his strategy, which he has. Obviously, we know he's a successful trader. But he's probably looking at this 1 hour trigger wave and the 2 hour trigger wave right now. Green money flow. Grass is green. 8 hour looks good. Got ramping here. VWAP higher lows. 12 hour VWAP higher lows. Still got potential for a push up. Green RSIs together, right? Right? The split here could push this up. I mean, he knows what he's looking for. This is his baby. This is his indicator. He knows what he's looking for, and I'm sure he'll explain it to you. But his trade is not your trade, and his trade is not my trade. And he's not trapped. He's taking his trade. Guys, I will take this trade right here. This is me. Bloop, bloop. I'm done. Okay? Nothing like face. I'm scalping a 3-minute time frame. If you want to hit swing trade, I mean, I highly suggest you go and watch CryptoFace and learn how to. He created the indicator market cipher. So he's probably the best one to explain it to you. Okay? Just saying. He whooped my ass in fantasy football this year, so I'm still bitter. I'm going to beat him this year, though. I'm going to beat him this year. I never played fantasy football. I don't even know. I know like 5 football players. Now I know all the football players. It's over. After a good year of fantasy football, I'm going to whoop his ass now. He wouldn't trade me for this one player I wanted. Anyways. And when Bitcoin is a punk ass song live, do we have that song? Dave, I don't even know. You have to message me in my private messages with these songs. I don't even agree with that statement. 73,200 is juicy if we want to roll over. I do like that area. Because this is Golden Pocket 786 rejection order block right now, right? If we're looking at this, we're in this puppy right here, guys. Swing low, swing high to swing low. Golden Pocket 786. Okay, we have a break and a higher low, right? But we also have a higher term time frame retracement. We could get 3 drives today and then get going. That would be more bullish in my opinion. Because that would mean we'd come back for these late longs. Okay? This would be juicier. However, if we start doing one of these, guys, we can jump on trend. No problem. I think it's really going to depend on how this market opens. The stock market has been melting faces. So it's something to, highly consider that there is very clear bullish sentiment and risk on in the stock market, which would eventually trickle into crypto. We're not there yet, but you can see it. The SPY all-time highs, less than 0.5% off of all-time highs. The NASDAQ flying off of all-time highs. Okay, there's no reason to fade the bigger, 10. A 10% move up on the S&P is 10 trillions of dollars, tens of trillions, right? What's the market cap right now? Where are we at? Total market cap. Guys, 1 trillion, 2.5 trillion, right? 2.5, that's peanuts compared to the S&P. Liquidity grab rotation down into VWAP. Nambi pambi, dushkanu, nambi pambi. Now it's stuck in my head. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 340 people on the live stream. Thank you for supporting the channel, smashing those like buttons. We only got, you guys are mean to me today, man. We only got 100 likes. Jeez. If you guys wouldn't mind just saying good morning and slapping that button, I'd appreciate it. That would be cool. If not, I'll do my best to earn it. We're here live every morning, 10 a.m. till 10 a.m. till 8 a.m. till 10:15. I got it all mixed up again. Coming in for a VWAP slap here. Will it hold, or are we going to get rejected here? Sweep, rotation down. Sweep rotation down. We'll see. Second chance incoming. Aggressive move into VWAP. Dave. Order block here. Liquidity down below here. No slap. Sound is still good, man. That would just imply, oh, look who it is. My favorite Magic Internet Money guy. What's going on, Magic? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? I haven't sent you a message lately, man. Hopefully you and the family are doing well. Where are we going, Magic? Are we going up to the yearly pivot or what? Yearly pivot's what, 80K almost, right? 80,161. What do you think, Magic? Are we going up to the yearly pivot or not? Where are we going, man? In my opinion, Magic does the best macro analysis in the game, but, you know, I'm biased. Yearly pivot is 96.98. Have I got that mixed up then? Or was that last year's pivot? This year's pivot. Maybe I'm confuzzled. You gave me the pivot indicator. Am I just an idiot or what? Yearly pivot's 96. What about last year's though? I think last year's. Can this go back? Can this go back a year? There it is. Hey, I'm all right, eh? Tell me I'm all right. I need your approval, bro. Okay. Previous yearly pivot. See? I still got it, bro. We're not going up to 96. No way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, I'm on the micro penis time frames. It's not irrelevant to me. Position size does matter though, right, bro? All right. Guys, if you're not following Magic Internet Money, I mean, he's a friend of the channel. Crypto Hub. Position size does matter, guys. Honestly, one of the coolest dudes in the game. Crushing it. Join the premium hub. There's not many people's Discords I suggest you join. But this is, if you want to learn some good shit, man. If you want to draw like Batman shit, like if you want to, be a Bruce Wayne of trading, you want to draw shit like this and butterflies and pivots, and I mean that's the shit right there. It's a little bit complex for me. I watch his videos and I try to learn because I'm always trying to learn. I've taken some swing trades this year, Magic, so that's good. The bread and butter is still printing. I had my first red day yesterday in 22 trading days. So whatever I'm doing, it seems to be working on my micro penis time frames, which is good. But yeah, guys, go check out Magic, man. He does a good job. He makes this big stuff make sense, which is awesome. For me, it's still a learning curve. I think I do pretty good macro analysis. It's just people who do it all the time, right? Like for me, I scalp daily. I know that a lot of people cannot scalp the way I scalp because I'm in these charts on a daily basis doing it, right? And if you want to learn from people who draw lines and squiggly things on their charts, or people who actually make money off of doing it. That's my kind of beef with the crypto industry. There's lots of fluffy line drawers out there, right? And not a lot of traders, which is I guess the industry. YouTube has ruined trading. That's why we talk a lot of shit and click buttons here. TMI, Alex. That's it, man. Dave, why did they front run our VWAP, man? Dave, what the hell? Did you tell them that we were looking for it? Put a 1 in the chat if you longed here. I can't believe they front ran us. They front run us on other exchanges? No. We got it on Bitstamp. We got it on Coinbase. We got it on the US dollar. Huh. Bybit's letting me down today. Bybit chart's letting me down. Hit VWAP on my chart. Yeah, you guys are all on a different chart than I am. Didn't hit my VWAP. I hope it dumps on your ass. I'm kidding. Oh man. Oh man. We'll see. We'll see. Short. Long. One's in the chat. One's in the chat if you are long. Sam's long from 2 hours ago. So you're long down in here? 2 hours, so you're long down in here somewhere. Pre-stream trades? Still no trade here, guys. We'll see how we gap this morning on the SPY. ES just chopping. NASDAQ chopping down and like clear exhaustion up here. So could lead to a little bit of a dump today, possibly on the DAC. So just watching that. Golden Pocket 786 rejection right now. See if it does want to rotate down. Yeah, no trade. Still waiting. Very choppy day today, guys. Like we were talking about earlier on in the stream. Just on managing this volatility. Is when vol is high, right? If we check the VIX, we can see, 17, 18. This has actually dropped off quite a cliff here. If we are looking at the VIX here. Between 19 and 17 is kind of my sweet spot for vol. But the way price is materializing here, we can see that since last week, that vol has decreased, right? So for me, this is telling me, whenever I'm analyzing, so price moves from spot to spot. So we go from here to here, here to here, here to here, right? In my opinion, up here, from here to here, right? From this move to here, high volatility just means you're like this the whole way up. Okay. Very hard to scalp in this environment. Very choppy. However, if you catch one of the lows, it can be very lucrative. Same within here. You're not as choppy, but you're very choppy. And here it's very much a nice flow, right? And then down here, you're flat and pop, which sucks. So from here to here, you're flat, pop, right? So depending on the volatility is how, I won't make major adjustments, but I'll just understand that the way the price action is going to move so I can adjust my strategies or adjust my position size or whatever, right? Like it allows me to just be more aware of the way I have these here to tell me how to trade. And then I have my juicy spot here, right? And that's very important. Like I just glance at this, and if I know if I'm above 17 and below 20, I'm in a good spot. If I'm above 20, I should be a little bit more cautious with entries, right? And if I'm below 17, I should be very fucking patient, right? It's just a quick glance that I do every morning, which does help me understand how choppy and poppy we're actually going to be. Maybe you want to add it to your morning kind of routine too. You should have a morning routine on like how you prepare yourself every morning in the charts. I do it with the Discord. I update the charts. I update the levels. I look at the bias for the day. I develop an idea, and then from there I can execute based on that idea and based on price action, right? If you're going in blind, you're going to end up broke. I've done it many times, right? Where you go in, you think you know what you're looking for, and then boom, all of a sudden you get humble pie right in the face with a little bit of hair in it, right? Because this is the only job that you can come here and try to perform and do your job, and you can lose money. You know, you go to Walmart, you push a cart. They ain't going to take your money. They may fire you, but they're not going to take your money from you. They'll give you your pay, and you can, go home. This is the only job that you're going to show up to work, and they'll steal your money away from you if you're not prepared. So don't go in blind. Have a plan. Try to execute along that plan, and manage your risk. Because even if you're a phenomenal trader, you're still going to lose, right? I mean, I had a red day yesterday, down $300-400. Managed my risk, right? Managed my risk, but, took some lumps yesterday, which is important for me to take some lumps every now and then, because I'm not perfect. But I also need to understand how to manage my risk as well. Can this continue? We shall see. We shall see. Coming into market open, we got 15 minutes. We got 369 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. Supporting the channel, slapping those like buttons. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys for supporting the channel and hanging out here. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. Why is the chat overlapped and grayed out? Maybe it's this. Let me pop out this chat here. Oops. You guys making me YouTube too much here today. There we go. Is that better? Did that fix it there? R.S. Miller? I just joined your Bitunix link. Yeah, man, if you have any issues, I mean, I have a really good rep, so you can open up a ticket in the Discord, and I'd gladly help you. That's the only reason why I have an exchange, is because they've been good with, slippage and helping out the community. So if you ever have an issue, you can just come over here, open up a ticket in the Discord. If you do join, just verify. Make sure you verify. You can come into the free section, Otter Talk here, free section here. Open up a ticket. Obviously, you can see a lot of tickets, but you can open up a ticket here, and I can help you if you have any issues with the Bitunix link. If you guys want to use Bitunix, I haven't shilled an exchange here the whole time I've been streaming until this February, right? So if you do want to use the Bitunix link, you can. It's your choice. I think it's a good exchange, has good liquidity, and a solid rep who will make things right if you have any issues. Deposit bonuses, all that shit, all the perks, VIP 3, yada yada yada. The only shit exchange I've ever shilled. All the good stuff here, right? Deposit bonuses, trading volume bonuses, blah 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 blah. You guys have heard the deal. I think the difference is having an exchange that's proactive on making sure that the users who are using it actually get what, they don't get slippage, they don't get bullshit, right? It's an ongoing promotion, Jason, for my community. So it's like an AlexOCrypto exclusive kind of thing. So it just kind of rinse and repeats. Okay. But yeah, it's pinned in the comments if you want it right here. I ain't here to sell you that shit though. You guys. The only thing I don't suggest is like KSEX and stuff like that. Like no proof of reserves exchanges. I mean, when I started trading, I started using FTX. So I'm very hesitant. I used FTX when I was new to trading. It's hilarious. I can see like my old FTX P&L cards when I was a complete fucking degen. But I mean, they got blown up. I lost. Thank God I wasn't trading size back then, but I lost like $1,500 or something on that blow up. Right? So I'm very hesitant with exchanges. I always try to do my research and protect myself as much as possible and rotate profits off. The unfortunate thing is once you start trading size like I have, it's hard not to keep a good chunk of change on some exchanges. You guys are all making songs in the Discord now? Trendline treason? Bitcoin is a punk! Oh my god. Sorry guys. Solana Lana Long? You guys are something else, man. Sorry about your ears. Rotation down right now, a little bit of exhaustion in the highs, failing to push, looking like we are going to rotate down into VWAP again. Currently, got 10 minutes till market opens. A little patience here. I've had worse mornings than a hairy pie in the face. You got to know your community, right? Have you ever been broke before, Ab? You have no idea, man. You have no idea. I mean, there's some stories I could tell, but, we won't get into that today. I grew up downtown Toronto, single mom. There's a lot of things, whatever. It makes you tough. Even me and my wife, before we were married, we lived, basically on $5,000, $10,000 savings, traveling the world. Before that, I was a broke-ass carpenter. He liked to party on the weekends. So there's lots of times where I was broke and an idiot. You can say that. But yeah, I've had to call my mom and ask her to buy me a pack of smokes in my 20s. Let's put it that way. Right? But we are here now. God is good. And continue to show up, man. That's it. I'm 36. 1990. I'm on the cusp. I think 94 is the cutoff. Where anybody born after 94, I'm sorry to you guys. I love you guys. But you just had a phone in your hands in high school, man. That's the problem. It's just a different world, man. It's a different world. The good old days in high school in the 90s, man. High school in the 90s, man. Nothing better. High school in the 2000s.
When I met you in...
Oh. This was life, man. Oh, computer class. This is being filmed on like a weird recording thing, man. Everybody had to talk to each other. Look at this. No phones. Right? No phones. Oh, in study class here. Oh, yeah. Computer class. There's your boss right now. That was your boss. Make sure you say hi to your boss. The good old days, man. Oh, man. I like those videos where you like, they show you like recordings from that era, you know? It's always good. Good old times. 80s were better. Everybody loves their era. I mean, people are going to say the 70s were better, the 60s were better. It's just the difference is that, like, it's just the difference in technology. I think it's just the technology thing that separates the era, right? Like, we didn't have phones and stuff when we're 14, when we're 16. You barely had MySpace, right? Like, you were playing Math Circus in grade 10. Do you guys remember Math Circus? Math Circus? That was the shit, man. You used to shoot the basketball based on Math Circus game. This was the shit, man. On DOS. Math Circus on DOS. Do you guys remember Math Circus? Put a 1 in the chat. And you had to like do math in order to like get the basketball. The basketball game was the best, man. This was such a shit game, but man, they made us play it in school. Math Circus, man, on DOS. People don't even know what DOS is. Do you guys remember Math Circus? I don't know. Some next shit. Nitro Circus. All right, continuation here on that long. Coming into market open, we got 4 minutes. We'll see if we do continue here. Looking decent. Looking like we get a little push here. Can it take the highs here in the morning? NASDAQ showing some strength as well. Pushing out here. Looking strong into market open. Always a concern for me when we have a push into market open. Trapping traders as per usual. We'll see how the SPY gaps this morning. Thank you everybody for being on the live. We got 400 people in here. Thank you guys for supporting the channel and hanging out here. We'll see where we get to. Nice push off of the fake VWAP slap into the highs here. Trickle down, continuation up. Overextended a bit. We may need to come back into here, then go. A little bit of patience right now. Thank you everybody for smacking up that like button though and hanging out here. We have beautiful community here, guys. I do appreciate all your support. Discord's been on fire. Kyle with the short yesterday on Ethereum. Just a good old time, man. Trading is waiting. Nice bid here. Trying to push up into market open. 3 minutes. Hopefully you all got your coffee. Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. I coffee longed. Nice king. Buongiorno, Terry. Amica mia. Monkey Island. Love that one too. Nice. Good old DOS, man. Hands. Short, short. Long, long, long. Short, short. 3 waiting. Yeah. What's going on, Pristine? Good to see you. Chantel. What is Q, Chantel? Q is near 1 and 2. I think you missed. Sitting on hands. Curtis Hill sitting on hands. What's going on, Johnny? Good to see you, man. Gang, gang, gang. Otter gang. Chantel is long. Let's go. Showing up all the boys here. Good job, Chantel. I think we're going to end up with a damn radio station. What, with the songs? Tony's even long. My God, Tony's long. Everybody long this morning. Okay. You guys are superstars. Resistance here on Solana. I can't believe I shorted here yesterday and I closed it here. What an idiot. It's like a $4,000 trade for me, and I dropped the rock yesterday. My God, that was a fumble and a half. Solana, yeah. We'll see if we get going here. Bitcoin trying to break out. Are you guys trading the inverse head and shoulders here, guys? Is this your setup? I mean, you could justify it. It's kind of ugly. Breakout retest, head and shoulders, measured move to the upside. However you want to get there, guys. Like, I don't care if you draw a llama or a pigeon on the charts and you make money over time. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Show me the pigeon trade. Show me the llama trade. I mean, we trade balloon dogs, stiletto patterns. Jesus takes the wheel. The Chernobyl balloon dog, that's a good one too. This is a bit of a Chernobyl balloon dog in here. Market is open. Let's go, baby. Gap up for the S&P. Let's see if it does want to continue to push here. Big gap up. See if it comes back. Bitcoin topping out. Looks like a little rotation down here. All the late longs might come back for them. NASDAQ, sweep of the highs yet again. Sweep of the highs yet again. Could it come down? We'll see. Bitcoin overextended to the upside. Can it continue to push? Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Let's see if we do continue here. Bitcoin trying to ramp up. No trades this morning. Very choppy. Not really something I was looking forward to. Trading is complete chop, but here we are. Here we are trading it. We'll see. Another sweep of the highs in here for the NASDAQ. Continuing to push, though. Looking very bullish. The S&P here gapping up. Coming back to fill a little bit of that gap. But it looks like it continues to ramp up here. Catching a little bit of a bid. Bitcoin coming back in here. We'll see if it do want to continue to push. I would like a VWAP slap continuation up. We'll see if we get that this morning. Market is open, baby. Let's see. Coming back down right now. Pretty aggressive candle into VWAP right now. We'll see if we do get a little slap and go. Solana coming back down as well. Still no trade here. Still waiting. Could be considering a long in here somewhere if we do get the right opportunity. Pretty aggressive sell-off, though, coming right back down here on Bitcoin. Here's our slap into VWAP. Rotation down. Nice rejection here. Nice rejection on the NASDAQ. Oil still rolling over, which is fine. Bitcoin coming down now. Uptrending momentum. Trying to hold VWAP right now. Pretty nice slap down. Same with Solana. Same with the NASDAQ. Can it bounce? We'll see. No trade yet. Can we continue? That is the question. VWAP slap continuation trade here potentially. Still no trade yet. Still waiting. A little bit of exhaustion here. Doji engulfing to the downside. Very aggressive candle into VWAP. Still got 25 seconds left on this candle. Can it continue to hold VWAP, or are we going to rotate down? We shall see. 15 seconds on the candle. Solana rotating down. SPY holding strong. Same with the NASDAQ. Very aggressive candle through VWAP. A bearish candle through VWAP's typically bearish. We'll see. Oh, pushing back here. Trying to close above. Closing above. Closing above. Considering a long. Considering a long. Can we push? Considering a long. All right, I'm long. Let's see if we can get going here. Push a little bit more. Don't be a dick for a tick. Come on. Let's go. Don't be doing that to me. Come on, man. It's got to go here. No follow through here. Losing VWAP potentially. I was up 200 at one point there. Trying to hold here. Let's see if it holds. NASDAQ pushing. Bullish. Bitcoin rolling over still. Got to push back here, Bitcoin. Got to push back here. Come on, Biddy. Failing to push. Gonna close that out there. Stopped out. 200. Should have taken it off. On to the next one. Kind of front ran me there on that $200 there, so interesting. Interesting. NASDAQ pushing. And sweeping down. Okay, failed close. That's a good close here. Down $200 to start the day. Which is okay. Could have taken it off right away, but that's fine. On to the next one. Probably should have closed it there for a quick scalp. Rotation down right now. The delay is 10 seconds today. What's going on, Jeanette? Good to see you. Trying to hold here on Biddy. NASDAQ showing signs of strength, but exhaustion up at the highs here. Bitcoin trying to hold VWAP in this momentum. Can NASDAQ continue to push? I might re-enter Bitcoin if we do get an opportunity here. Still looking weak though. Rotation down. Breaking down right now. No strength. NASDAQ exhaustion at the highs. No trade here. Still waiting. Let's see how it goes. I like to give myself some time in between trades. Looks like we are breaking down right now. Retest of previous lows. Continuation down. Looking weak here on Biddy. NASDAQ holding. SPY. SPY still has a gap up, but it still looks strong here. Bitcoin rolling over. Good candle close here, guys. Good patience on that Bitcoin trade. We can pull fibs now. Golden pocket 786 in here. NASDAQ pumping. Sweep of the lows, continuation up possibility here. Pretty good sweep down. I'm going to get long if we do pop up here. Nice push here. Can we push back? Nice push back here. I'm long. Push Bitcoin. Don't be a namby-pamby. I'm going to bring that break even here. There we go. Up 150. See if this thing wants to rotate back up. Stop loss to entry. I like the sweep down. I like NASDAQ pushing here. Can we keep going? Or are we breaking down? This was a good liquidity grab down into here. GG's in the chat. Battling back, man. Battling back. I like the sweep. I like the go. I like the pushback on NASDAQ. We are long right now. NASDAQ flying. Okay, NASDAQ giving us a good pushback here. Can Bitcoin continue? We'll see. If not, that's fine. Need to see it reclaim VWAP now. Otherwise, we will continue to break down, obviously. We're long here somewhere. Looking for follow through. We could look all the way up into this rotation here if it does want to get going. Just a quick little scalp. May get stopped out here if we do rotate down. I could put stop loss below the low here, but I'm not really wanting to give back anything right now. We're down 200, so we'll be down 50 after this trade, which is fine. Giving it a chance to run if it wants to. However, pretty aggressive into this area here. I did like the sweep off of this. Was looking for follow through to the upside. We may still get it. We'll see. We shall see. I'd like to see rotation all the way back up into these highs up here. All the way up here. So we'll see. What do you guys think? Close the trade? Put a 1 in the chat if I should hold it. Put a 2 in the chat if I should close it. You guys tell me. Thank you guys for being on the live. See if we can push. It's trying. Just looking a little weak here. It's looking a little weak, man. Yeah. It's probably going to come stop me out, and then I'll go up. It's typical, right? Yeah, there it is. That's all right. Battling back. GG's in the chat. It seems like it does have no strengths. Bitcoin got no legs right now. I like NASDAQ. NASDAQ looked good. That's why we hammered it. Breaking down, though, right now. We'll see. We shall see, man. See if we can get a sweep of this liquidity down here and bounce. Don't want to get married to the long, though. Right? We've taken 2 longs. 1 we got stopped out on. 2, we made money, but we got stopped out on. So when the longs stop working, right, it's our job to be patient now. So waiting for some sort of bottoming. Okay? 2 trades. Minus 200, minus 200 plus 140. Down $60 today. Keep going. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. At least we got some trades in today. The lives have been a bit of struggling here recently, so it's nice to see some minor opportunities coming in. This NASDAQ doesn't have any quit in it. It could be, yeah, it has taken the liquidity out of the highs here on the NASDAQ. This could be a a potential rejection area here for the NASDAQ and the SPY. So we'll see if we get up here. Is that all-time high that I have marked out here? Yes, that is. Okay, all-time highs there. Hasn't hit it for the S&P. That would be quite the headline, though. All-time highs, Wednesday. Breaking down here, coming into our golden pocket locally. Golden pocket retracement level here. Swing low to swing high. Trying to bounce. Can it bounce? We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. We got 470 people here. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out here, man. I do appreciate you guys. You guys are incredible. Golden pocket tap right now. Is the NASDAQ going to hold, or is this an SFP of the highs and rotation down? That's the big question here on NASDAQ. This looks toppy distribution up here, but doesn't have much quit in it. Solana coming down, VWAP slab. Golden pocket 786. I would prefer liquidity sweep of this low here, so I'd like to see the sweep and then the kind of go, sweep and go. Still no trade here. Breaking down. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. GG's on your shorts, everybody. GG's. I like seeing you guys win it. Let's go, baby. Orb is in. Ray Orb is in. Ray Orb is in. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is dying. Twos. Let's see it, guys. Good job, everybody. It will dump, bro. Close it. Yeah, we got out, man. Thank you. Good job. Losing momentum. Yep. Breaking down. How is XRP not rock? Because it's XRP, my friend. Golden pocket bounce level 6.65 here. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, David Brumbelow in the chat. My man, Brumbelow. Little pushback here off the golden pocket. Still no strength. NASDAQ's nuts right now, man. This is crazy. The tech adoption. Gap has been filled. Gap has been filled on the S&P. It has every right to go up if it wants now. Gap has been filled. Gap fill, continuation up, potentially here on the S&P. Bitcoin trying to hold lower orb. VWAP retest, continuation down, potentially. Don't forget to invert your charts, guys. What do you see? Double bottom, right? Double bottom push. You invert your charts. Doesn't that look a lot better to you for the shorts? Right? Double bottom, bull div, right? You draw it out, inverted, bull div, double bottom, right? And then you go back to normal. There it is, guys. Some of you guys have long bias. Some of you have short bias. You see how that has just changed your whole perspective on everything? Very important. Nice pushback here off the golden pocket. Breakdown, retest, continuation down potentially here. NASDAQ pushing back, though, quite aggressively. Everybody upset now that I've changed their perspective, inverting the charts, man. Good pushback here. Defending the low right now. SPY's flying. NASDAQ flying. Solana. Reclaim of orb on Solana. Or VWAP, sorry. Reclaim of VWAP. Bitcoin's still struggling. Bitcoin's still struggling right now. So no trade. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. Good times, man. Good times. Can we continue? Can we continue? Losing orb? Potentially losing orb here. Wick test, continuation down. Solana, continuation down as well. Looking weak. Coming back for liquidity right now. NASDAQ, chop at the top. How's the ES looking here? ES is ridiculous, man. Futures crazy. Holding the lows right now. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Yeah, lower. Lower, unfortunately, guys. For all you longers, hopefully Face is doing all right too. I mean, his trade is not your trade, like we said. Well, he's jamming out to the rock music. He's jamming. Trying to hold on here. No reason to take a trade right now. Still waiting, guys. Bitcoin breaking down. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. 10 to 10. Can it hold the lower orb and bounce? Potentially. I would like to see this liquidity taken out of this low, and then we go. I'd like to see this. That would be the juicy trade, in my opinion. Gap fill on the SPY. Yeah, this market's something, man. It's definitely something. Still no signs of strength on Bitcoin just yet. Just another clear double top rejection. We need to come here. Unfortunately, guys. I think we need to come here. $73.2, like we talked about this morning. Someone else mentioned that level. Yeah, we've been looking for that level too. Order block in here. Might need to come there. I mean, we have our we could even do this thing here, right? I ain't a major, like, if you want to learn how to trade good trend lines and stuff like that, I suggest Crypto Crank or Kyle. They do a really good job of that, but trying to hold. It's trying to hold. We'll see. This looks like chop and roll over. That's what I see. I see chop and roll over. Continuation down. SPY weak. Bitcoin weak. NASDAQ rejection. Bitcoin rotation down. Will it bounce? Come and take that liquidity. Come on, Bitcoin. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Come on. It's not taking that low. It's got to take this low. Consolidation. SPY. Okay. Oil's fine. Bitcoin. Yeah. Just chilling. Thank you guys for being here. Daily dry powder. Sweep the low and go. Yeah, we'll see. Dusty's about to enter. Watch out, guys. Bitcoin's playing games. Yep. Do you like the Beatles? Yeah, I do like the Beatles, actually. Beetles are pretty dope sauce, man. Alt I to inverse your charts. Alt I. Alt I. Pure alpha right now. I hope you're all listening. Come on, Dusty. Don't be too kind, you punk ass. I love you, bro. God bless. Indecision right now. Nasdaq's so good, man. Nasdaq doesn't give a shit. I like this candle here. Holding orb. Holding orb. Splitting hairs, though. Splitting hairs. Shall we just trade the inverted charts? Okay. Double bottom. Continuation trade up here. Aggressive move through VWAP is bullish. Is bearish in this case, right? No signs of bottoming or strength just yet. Volume has absolutely fallen off a cliff after that market open here. So this is interesting. We'll see if there's going to be any other opportunities. I'm sure we'll have something in the Discord. Happy hump day, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a great week. We're up $2,500 this week. Down 200 yesterday. Up 27 on Monday. The Monday was a good day. And today we're down $60. So we'll see what happens. But a little bit of exhaustion down here. Quite choppy today, guys. Don't have much of a... I would like lower. But what I like doesn't necessarily happen, right? We trade the market that we have, not the market we want. If the market's behaving like this, I'm worried about May. May is gonna be a fucking grind, I bet, this year. Sell in May and go away, and it's just gonna be flat. That's my worry. May is just gonna... I hope May is better than I expect it to be. I hope so. But typically, if you get sell in May and go away, right? So you'll get sell in May, go away, and then you chop, and then you get the low put in, and then you get going for the bull market. We'll see. Let's look. Let's look, because right now I'm not taking a trade. Where's sell in May and go away, right? Let's go and look at it. So sell in May and go away is right here. Right? Sell in May. Go away. So everybody sells, boom, go away. Right? You get these crawling markets here. Sell in May, go away. Sell in May, go away. Still chopping down there. Yep, right here. So sell in May, go away. This was horrible. That was the slowest price could ever be. August. That was the slowest trading I've ever experienced. Magic Internet Money told me there was a slower part where Bitcoin was stuck at 15,000 for like months on end. Yeah, we'll see. Oh my God, it's alive. It's alive. It's holding lower orb. It's a trap. It's a trap, everybody. NASDAQ continues to climb, guys. SPY climbing. Bitcoin trying to fire back. Golden pocket bounce. Can it go? Can it go? VWAP in our face. Can it go? Chopping at the bottom, popping up top. Push Bitcoin, ya nambe pambe. Come on. Pump it for the gang. VWAP slap down. Very aggressive candle here. This is bullshit in my opinion. Like this behavior. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. Like, just stalls out here for what? 15 minutes and then pops? Nah. Garbage, man. Garbage price action. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. I mean, you could justify getting long off of the orb holding here. I get it. But it's absolutely garbage, mate. Short off VWAP. Retest to previous lows. This is not where you long, guys. You wait for pullback, if anything. NASDAQ going, SPY is going. We got bullish sentiment on the other indices here. So garbage, man. So garbage. Solana holding VWAP, pushing out. You guys all got long on there. You guys are absolute legends, man. Absolute legends. What did the 1 minute say? Man, this is shit. We got Chinese GDP coming in today, below expectations. Retail sales in China, above expectations. Industrial production, above expectations in China. China's doing good. All right, that just came out just now. Chinese. The Chinesies are doing okaysies. Okay? Good job, Chinesies. Trying to push back here. I mean, coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. Considering a long here. Retest and go. Retest and go. Something like this. Up to the top of orb. And the NASDAQ still climbing. SPY retracement. Bitcoin retracement. Let's do it. Push your wanker. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Push your wanker. Might be cheap here. Might have to be cheap here. It's so slow. NASDAQ still climbing. SPY's got to go here. Golden pocket bounce, continuation. Halfway down the candle, wick test, continuation trade. I feel like I'm splitting hairs here. I like up more than down right now, but Let's give it a whirl. B plus setup, maybe. B plus setup, maybe. Just because we didn't fully slap the WAP there. I don't know if we risk it. Let's do it. We're long. Fuck it. It's a fuck it trade, guys. What's this? 150? Yeah. We'll see if we hold that low. I'm not going to put the stop there, but coming up to VWAP. We'll see. Oh, that's nasty. Definitely B setup. I'm going to get stopped out here. Really? VWAP slap continuation down. Stopped out. Down another 150. So we're down 200 today. That's fine. This is absolutely grim, mate. That was a forced trade, I think. Too many trades on the live stream already. Reset. Reevaluate. Discord live today. Very weird price action. Chop and pop today, guys. We'll see if we want to go. We'll see if we want to go. That's enough out of me today. I'm going to shut her down there. 3 trades today. 3 trades today. Down 200. Okay. 2 decent trades and 1 kind of forced trade. Not happy with the 3rd trade, so I'm going to shut it down there. Discord, I'll update you guys here with the setups and the ideas after this. Thank you guys for being here on the live stream with me. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Trade safe. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves, that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low.